Thank you, Presiding Officer. I want to take the opportunity to congratulate Dunoon Grammar School as well, and I also congratulate Donald Cameron for securing this debate, and I'm happy to support his motion. Presiding Officer, I want to add my thanks to all at Dunoon Grammar School for their hard work, dedication and commitment to the community, but also for providing the school-age learning experience which spans a lifetime for the pupils. The many achievements of the school, which have been well rehearsed by Donald Cameron, are testament to the school's ethos of continually improving and doing all they can to ensure the best outcomes for young people. Dunoon Grammar School has a very long and distinguished history, spanning over 350 years of growth, of which high standards of academic and personal development have been the hallmarks. A huge well done goes to all the school community. Presiding Officer, when preparing for this debate, I had a wee discussion with my head of office, who attended Ayr Grammar School, and we had a blether about the history of grammar schools in Scotland. Scotland has many schools like Ayr Grammar and Dunbar Grammar in my South Scotland region, which are called grammar schools, but are now essentially the same as other state schools. And although historically these grammar schools would have acted independently and were, and in some cases still are, viewed as providing high-quality academic education, it is important to note that these schools are not the same as grammar schools in England and Northern Ireland. With that in mind, I want to share some of the exceptional work of schools in the South Scotland region, which are working to provide the best possible educational outcomes. One such school is Lockerbie Academy in Dumfries and Galloway, under the leadership of Brian Asher. Lockerbie Academy is very much an integral part of the town and embrace fully the town motto, which is Forward, building on their vision around improving the future of a local area for pupils and community. Lockerbie Academy's twin purpose, to be a place where pupils feel cared for and above all to learn, drives their desire to be the best that they can be. The Academy has, every year since the Lockerbie air disaster, has worked with Syracuse University in New York as part of an exchange programme. 2 pupils from Lockerbie travelled to Syracuse and vice versa to lay a wreath on behalf of the town in remembrance of all those who died in the air disaster. It's massively appreciated by the town and the wider community, and has led to the school being nationally recognised by Education Scotland for their leadership with this scheme. Another fantastic example, Presiding Officer, is Dumfries High School and Kyle Academy in Ayr, both of which have been leading the way with the Vision Schools Scotland programme. And the programme aims to encourage and empower Scottish schools to enshrine Holocaust education into the curriculum to ensure that every young person learns of the horrors of the Holocaust. And just last week I had the opportunity to meet with S6 Dumfries High School pupils Brogan Matthews and Katie Donald, and their teachers Lizzie Smitherd, who is the history teacher, and Philip Cubbin, who's the head teacher, and I met them at Dynamic Earth for a Vision Schools award ceremony. Brogan and Katie have been leading the way with Holocaust education in the school and had the opportunity to visit Auschwitz earlier this year. This is vitally important work, and I thank the pupils and school communities of Dumfries High and Kyle Academy for their work. Finally, I want to give mention to Stranraer Academy, which was recently awarded the Young Enterprise Team Programme Award. Stranraer Academy is where my first secondary school was a long time ago now, Presiding Officer. But what they have done there is they have a programme they've ran over the full academic year. It involves students from S5 and S6 starting their own student company over the course of the academic year. And this company, what they did was, through key milestones, they developed an idea, conducting market research, they created a product or a service, and it's ultimately there was then promoted and then they traded for it. So the award that they've received is well deserved. So, Presiding Officer, in closing, I put my thanks on the record to all our fantastic schools and of course Donald Cameron for securing this debate and raising the profile of Dunoon Grammar and for raising this motion this evening. Thank you.